Well, before we get to sports, we have our lights back on. So, of course, if you were watching off the top, we were doing the news. Pretty much looked like it was by candlelight, but we had a light kicking in. But
I think it was because of me. I think as I was approaching the studio, the lights came on.
You're lucky you get to do your segment with the proper lighting.
Well, what can I say?
That lighting's very tough.
I'm such a bright light, so it just seemed natural that I fill the room with it, too.
Yes, just keep on talking. All right, so we're going to move to... we're going to actually talk about sports this time.
Okay.
And of course, the Border City Blue Jays finally kicking off their playoff series last night.
Yeah, you know, the Jays took on the North Battleford Beavers. Of course, the game got delayed due to rain last week. They finally got things going yesterday. And of course, we'll jump to the bottom half of the second with a runner in scoring position. Chris King will line one to center. Ruben Baker comes around to score 1-0. Jays top of 4 now. The Beavers get some life. Kyle Palmer pulls one to third. Handcuffs Landon Noyes, putting a runner on. After Palmer got to second on a wild pitch, the very next batter, Rory Gregoire, he goes opposite field. The gap in right center. Palmer easily scores to nut things up at 1. Next inning, Beavers looking to take the lead. Palmer with a deep fly to center. Clayton Ermel getting on his horse, making the sweet grab at the fence. Now, bottom of 7, score tied with the runner on third, Tanner Goulet. Goulet knocks home the game-winning run as the Jays win 2-1. What a finish. Solid pitching by Jason Fechter and Goulet getting the walk-off ribby. Now we'll head back to Legion Ballpark for the man of the hour.
Well, it felt pretty good, actually. Haven't done that in a long time, so it was nice.
Okay, so you said the last time you did that was when?
When I was a kid playing Little League.
Felt great all game, and I mean, we just didn't get the hits until the end, and I mean, glad we did. I could have went more, but it gets a little tiring after a while.
Meanwhile, the Lloydminster Twins move on to the semis with a sweep of the Mervyn Flyers. The Twins will have a week off till their next contest, 10-2. Of course, you see there was the final. Now, after having those extra 3 days to open up their postseason, the Border City Blue Jays were able to walk away with a 2-1 victory. We have to show that highlight one more time. Goulet, the hero, game-winning single, the bottom of 7. Now, he says it was crucial to take Game 1, considering they have to go to North Battleford for Game 2 tonight.
Get up 1 game on them. They're a great hitting team. And, yeah, we just hope we can seal it in Battleford or we're here on Wednesday.
Clayton Ermel will be on the bump. Now, Ermel enters the game with a 3-0 regular season record and has a 2.33 ERA. He's hoping to close out the series and give himself, as well as the rest of the pitching staff, some rest.
To get 2 games in a row is huge. We want to get some rest on our pitchers because we're short on pitching staff this year. So to win it in 2 games would be really nice.
Now, the other contest on the menu has the Wilkie Brewers paying a visit to Meadow Lake to face the Sox. Now, they are the last of the quarterfinal series to open up, and we'll have scores for you on our late night cast. Now, he's one of the brightest stars in the sport. Lane Bremner has taken strides to become one of the best and is showing it race by race.
Last weekend, we didn't even run a good wheelers. We gave him a break after Calgary, and even on my other outfit, we give my left leader and left wheeler a break and just put new horses in there, and it seemed to work out last weekend, so that was really good.
Bremner came oh so close over the weekend, finishing just 10/100ths of a second behind the winner, Chris Molly. Now, the 6-year veteran may still be looking for his first show title. Bremner has made the CPCA take notice, shooting up the driver's standings all the way up to 3rd. All in all, consistency and staying error-free has been his motto.
Clean helps you out quite a bit. I've learned that over time too. You got to stay clean in this sport, else you don't get to climb up, and even in the top 10, it's pretty tough if you got to stay away from them penalties.
The Northwest Prairie Pirates finished the Sask Premier League baseball season at 500. Not too bad for a first-year ball club. Now, the team had its ups and downs throughout the season, but a group of rookie AAA ball players finished strong, impressing their head coach.
They've played against a lot of these teams before, but usually, you know, just on a weekend. It's not every single weekend facing a good team, good team, good team. So I think we learned a lot of lessons. We got to play really good ball, not too many errors, and really cash in runners. So I'm really excited with what we have going forward.
The Pirates will now head to provincials in Saskatoon beginning Friday.